Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So there are two new story events along with the 350 million download celebration. We will go ahead and cover the first story event right here. Basically, it's both sort of covering the events of, sort of like the Saiyan and Namek saga. Not really the Saiyan saga in depth, but just sort of, I guess what leads Goku and Frieza to, sort of their climactic battle, right? So the first story event basically, I believe, is going from sort of like Goku's perspective of things, and then the second story event is sort of Frieza's perspective of things. We'll go ahead and start out with the, sort of the Goku version, the, Saiyan version right here. I did do stage 1 earlier to get the Purunga Dragon Ball. That's how you get the first Purunga Dragon Ball. It's just doing stage 1. So let's go ahead and jump in, and we will see. There is actually... Oh, I should have done this. The story... Here, let me do stage 1, and then we're gonna come back, and I'm going to do, sort of go over the, the info in the news, right? Planet Namek Saga category, is the category that gives increased drop rates for this event. And there is one free-to-play character we're able to grind from this event, and it is the 3-year anniversary Goku. Now, I will say this. So, Bardock, from this scene, I do think could get a Dokkan Festival exclusive. He does already have a summonable LR, but the animations, honestly, are not that good. They easily could, that LR's animations are not good enough to where he can't be replaced. So I do think they could do a Dokkan Fest for that Bardock right there. Now, a lot of people would say, oh, well, we've already got a Dokkan Fest for Dragon Ball Z Bardock, but it's like, not really. That was the episode of Bardock, the one that transforms into a Super Saiyan. That's not, it is the same Bardock from sort of the Dragon Ball Z special, but you get what I mean. That's sort of like, they just created that sort of like sequel goofiness, many years later. I mean, that episode of Bardock, that was like 2010 or something like that, wasn't it? Like, that was like way after this Bardock sort of TV special aired, right? So Bardock, of course, rebels against Frieza, and, him and all the Saiyans get wiped out. Again, I think that climactic moment of Bardock's final stand, I think that very easily could end up being a Dokkan Fest at some point in the future. I actually think Bardock kind of could be like a low-key intriguing option for the Part 2 LR, but I just don't think they're going to do that with him, considering he's already got a legendary summon LR. And it's like, we're seeing, repeats of LRs, like Full Power Frieza now is going to have 2 LRs. He is a character deserving of having multiple, by the way, but one of them, right, remember the first Full Power Frieza was a legendary summon LR, and now the new Full Power Frieza is going to be a Dokkan Fest LR. So it's like Dragon Ball Z Bardock, I feel like that's a character that needs a Dokkan event, more so than anything, right? That's why, I don't really think he'll be the Part 2 LR, right? And again, I did want to go through the celebration, or the kind of event news here. Honestly, there's not much. If you're a long-time player, this event right here has got almost nothing as of right now. It's just, again, the 3-year anniversary Goku, the Goku that travels to planet Namek, and then just a bunch of, sort of random supplies in here. That's it. Wait, the medals to awaken him we're not even able to get yet? Am I crazy? And then Planet Namek Saga gives you the buff rate. Hold on. Let me quickly, I want to pull up the event info on DBZ space. I'm curious here, because, how do you get the medals for this Goku, right? It didn't, the medals were not there, in the, sort of event listing. So here's, some Saiyan Saga stuff. Again, Raditz shows up, Goku is a Saiyan, and then, sort of the fight between Goku and Vegeta. Now, obviously, we are going to get this, I would say, as a dual Dokkan Festival at some point as well. I would say it's a shoo-in. It's definitely going to happen. When? Who knows? Remember that they did sort of accidentally reveal art for a Saiyan Saga Goku? This background... Is this a new background? I know it seems... This dude... I'm telling y'all, this is a new background right here. I don't think they've used this before. This is different. This is not... There's tons of events that cover this portion, the Goku versus Vegeta right here. I'm telling y'all right now, this is a new background. This fight background, yeah, like I'm seeing a lot of signs that Saiyan Saga's coming up sooner rather than later, man. Because that fight background, I'm telling y'all, that's not been used before. Even though, you know, there's been tons of events that have sort of covered this fight in-game, that's not the same background that's been used before. So that tells me we are probably going to see one. Okay, so in the event news, it says Goku can be Dokkan Awakened with awakening medals obtainable from the stage added in the future. So one of the stages that's going to be added in this event later on during the celebration, that is what is going to have the awakening medals to actually Dokkan Awaken this Goku. I mean, we knew that was definitely going to be the case, by the way. That, you know, like, there's going to be new stages added to these events. Dokkan does like to do this during these celebrations now, where it's like they sort of like slow drip feed us a lot of the content. For a massive celebration like this, I don't really think it's much of an issue too. But it does leave us wondering, like, Zarbon right now is kind of like fodder, right? But it's like, by the time he Dokkan Awakens into the Zarbon and Dodoria, and he probably gets an easy A, I'm sure he'll be pretty good. Alright, so now we skip to Namek. I believe this is Goku versus Raccoon. Yeah, so again, we're skipping quite a bit. It makes sense that this is the stage where we're going to get this droppable Goku, right? Because, again, the 3-year anniversary free-to-play unit that we're getting right here, that Goku, it's the Goku from, like, on his journey to Namek, right? Like, kind of him, like, training on his way to Namek. So, this is a good stage to go ahead and drop him. By the way, it is a really good thing that Goku is returning. I think most people would agree that, like, having, like, these sort of, like, locked away, like, characters that, like, newer players and stuff like that can't obtain, that's no fun. So I am glad that they are bringing this Goku back, because, again, like, if, like, Toonrami, isn't Toonrami one of those, right, where he said he started, when LR Goku and Frieza and Transforming Goku and Frieza came out, right? So he wouldn't have been around during the 3-year anniversary when, that physical Goku came out, right? So it's good that they sort of are doing this, right? And there's a couple of other units similar, right? There's that one Spirit Bomb Goku from the battle against Kid Buu. You know, they certainly could bring him back and easying him. Because I would imagine this physical Goku right here, this guy that we just got dropped, I would imagine he is probably going to easy A during this celebration, which is one of the main reasons why I'm actually going ahead and link leveling him at the moment, right? I definitely want to get his links done. I think it is actually going to be kind of important. Actually, why do I not have him on this team here? What am I, a Muppet? Because we're running a Planet Namek Saga team here. Oh, whoops. No, that's Buu Saga. Here, Namek Saga right there. Let me get rid of this Gohan right here. And then let's go ahead and add in the Goku. That, of course, is him Dokkan Awakened. Again, as you guys can see, you know, it's him sort of training. He does have, like, a Senzu mechanic. I'm in the process of link leveling him right now. We're getting him close to done. I definitely will have him done, though, by the time that, like, his easy A might roll around, because I'm definitely going to be going Hamtaro on the links for LR Goku and Frieza once they actually release, right? I'm going to want to try and get them done fast. One of the fastest, like, major units I ever got done was LR Tech Gogeta. I think that was, what, like 4 or 5 days it took me to get LR Tech Gogeta done. I would really like to match that, if possible, for Goku and Frieza. Now, lately, too, by the way, I've had really bad luck. Several major Big Bad Bosses characters in a row. LR Janemba, Garlic Jr., right? Like, I keep getting it to where Big Bad Bosses is their last link that actually levels up. So, hopefully that is not going to happen. By the way, this is another... Dude, just in this story event right here, look at the amount of Dokkan Fests we need, right? Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. Captain Ginyu needs and deserves a Dokkan Fest, man. I know a lot of people are sort of like, you know, kind of like, oh, Captain Ginyu doesn't really need one that bad. But, like, dude, the animation where he, like, switches bodies with Goku, that would be sick. Like, that would actually be awesome, right? I would love to see that added into the game. Plus, it's like, you know, we're getting so many, like, sort of, like, Frieza Force characters. Like the Ginyu Force is getting their easy A. We're getting the Zarbon and Dodoria. You know, Ginyu could be, you know, a space traveling warrior lead, or, you know, again, Frieza Force. So a lot of different options there. Oh, that's it. It's just, damn, it's just the 4 stages. I think the other one might have 5. Yeah, it's so small. I mean, I guess if you are a player who started playing after the 3 anniversary, definitely grind this guy up. I would operate under the assumption that he is going to be getting an EZA during this celebration right here. I think there probably will be a, like, Planet Namek, EZA area that is going to release. There is an EZA area up right now, but I think it's just specifically for the Ginyu Force. I imagine there will be another EZA area, which would be for, the, whatchamacallit, Planet Namek Saga characters, right? So, I guess that's it. We will come back. I'll do more videos, once this, event, gets new stages added, probably sometime later on in September, as part of the 350 million download celebration. So, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.